The world is changing. So is the way teachers teach and the way students learn. The West Virginia Department of Education knows that education will no longer be about the regurgitation of facts or pure memorization. That is why we have embraced 21st century skills like critical thinking, problem solving, and the use of technology. Our staff is dedicated to this goal. Now meet some of them.
Okay, I'm going to read from my notes so I'll know what I'm doing. I'm Mike Cox. I'm the coordinator of statistics for Otis. Now you might think that Otis is the drunk guy on Andy Griffith, or you might think it's the elevator company. Speaking of which, I wish that they'd get those elevators fixed. But Otis stands for Office of Technology and Information Systems. Now you may ask what a coordinator of statistics does. Basically what a coordinator of statistics does is he does all the stuff in Otis that nobody else wants to do. I'm the contact person for the Census Bureau Information Local Government Finances, for the Common Core of Data, for course codes, for data forms collection clearance, for enrollment for both public and private schools, for evaluation and research information, for statistics and finance. I'm the contact for NEA for their estimates of states. I'm in charge of public enrollment and private enrollment. I do the pupil-teacher ratio. I've made a lot of friends out in the counties by doing the graduation rates. Lots of schools didn't make AYP because of me. And I do the report cards for the state of West Virginia. Now, we were supposed to tell what we do in our spare time. I like to go to church and sleep. I like to sleep, take naps, and go to church. And something that you may not know about me is I'm a mild-mannered reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper.
I'm Jimmy Daniels. I work with the Office of Technology. My title is computer programmer, but I guess it's best described as other duties as assigned. Something nobody knows about me is I've been working for the CIA for 15 years.
My name is Mark Easter. I'm a programmer for the department and Office of Technology. Been with the department for 8.5 years, and prior to that I was with Human Services for about 10 years. I'm the proud parent of 3 teenagers, which might explain the lack of hair. And in my spare time I like to read, travel with the family, and that's it.
Hello, my name is James Gilbert. I work for the Office of Information Systems. I do web development for the department. My hobbies are fishing, outdoor activity. I love to read history. I've been with the department for 17 years.
Hi, my name is Eric Hawkins. I've been with the Office of Technology since November. I'm a web programmer, and a fact that a lot of people don't know about me is I have an identical twin brother.
Hi, I'm Melinda Shanklin. I am the coordinator for student products for the WVEIS project in the Office of Technology. I've been with the office almost 4 years, and something personal, I've been married for 27 years. I have 2 children. My son is a nurse in Pennsylvania, and he's getting married in August. And my daughter is in her junior year at Marshall, and she's in the nursing program also.
Hi, I'm Karen Larry, Executive Assistant to the State Superintendent, and in June of this year I will have worked at the Department of Education for 20 years. Something that you may not know about me is I'm a sentimental slob, basically. And part of that is valuing tradition within the family. One of the traditions our family has is making Grandma's sausage recipe. This past November, we made 131 pounds of Italian sausage.
Hi, my name is Heather Deskins, and I'm General Counsel in the Office of Legal Services. I've been at the department since December of 2000. I've been General Counsel only for about a year and a half. Prior to that, I was in private practice in Beckley, West Virginia, and spent a year in a clerkship at the West Virginia Supreme Court. Something more interesting about my life than being a lawyer is that I really like to travel, and even spent several months once living in Italy and Venice along the Grand Canal, and when days get really hard, that's where my mind goes. Thanks.
I'm Sherry Goodman, the lawyer of whom you ask one quick question, one little task. But back in 1962, I was Poet Laureate of Loudon School. My Ode to Miss Amstead, published in the local rag, my career as a writer seemed in the bag. Yet, I knew someday I'd be needed by WVDE, a call that I heeded. So bring your legal problems to me. I'll tell you, I don't know. It's Heather Deskins you need to see. The end.
Hi, my name is John Morrison. I work in the Office of Legal Services as the investigator. My duties consist of gathering information and conducting investigations on allegations that teachers violated policy or committed a criminal offense. I've been employed with the department for 3 years. 1972, I came to West Virginia as a Whitewater River guide. Worked here during the summer while I was going to college. That was the same time when John Dragon, who is known as the founder of the whitewater industry, was starting his business here. So I kind of consider myself one of the pioneer river guides. I also at that time had an interest in rappelling and scuba diving. And then after I graduated from college in 1975, I decided to come here full-time to live here. I like this area, and my degree is in criminal justice, and I wanted to get in law enforcement. So in '77, I was accepted into the State Police Academy, where I served in the state police for 26 years. I retired in October of 2003. I heard about the job as an investigator with the department. I'd like to say that I'm the first investigator, but that's not quite accurate. There was one before me. He lasted 2 weeks and quit. I really enjoy my work, and I hope to be able to continue to serve for many more years.
Hello, my name is Joe Panetta. I'm Director of School Finance. I've been with the department about 16 years. Seemed like it was just yesterday that I started. Prior to that, I worked for the Department of Tax and Revenue, and for 10 of those years, I was audit manager with the Chief Inspector's Division. Seemed like my hobby is to develop Excel spreadsheets, but when I am away from work, I have a variety of interests. I like to stay physically active, and my wife and I like to travel.
Hi, I'm Liza Cordero. I'm the Communications Director with the West Virginia Department of Education. And something that most people probably don't know about me is that several years ago, I had a chance to co-pilot the Blockbuster blimp.
Hi, I'm Allison Barker. I've been with the Office of Communications since May 2006. For fun, I love to cook, ski, and travel. One of my favorite vacations was to Spain.
Hello, I'm Dave Perrine, Executive Director of Human Resources for the Department of Education. I've worked for the department now about 18 years. I really enjoy my colleagues and department family. A few things you might not know about me. I used to play a little rock and roll for about 20 years. I now sing with a praise team at church at New Life Church in Huntington. Do a little studio work with some saxophone and vocals. In 1989, I was Mr. West Virginia, over 35 years of age, in a bodybuilding contest.
Hi, I'm Julia Murin Lee. I'm the Arts Coordinator at the State Department of Education's Office of Instruction, And I've been in that office since the turn of the century, 7 years ago. And I work with art, music, theater, and dance teachers. And one of the things that I like to do that maybe you don't know about me, or that I have done that you might not know about me, is that I set up the obstacle course for a Soldier of Fortune convention in Las Vegas.
Hi there, my name is Mike Keys and I'm Science Coordinator with the West Virginia Office of Instruction. My favorite things are grandkids, nature, and spending time outdoors.
Good morning, I'm Terry Reel with the Office of Instruction. I'm the English Language Arts Coordinator for grades 4 through 12. I enjoy going to Wilmington. I have a home in Wilmington, North Carolina. I enjoy going there and playing golf with my boys and my husband.